Let's relate amplitude with frequency. So so far we considered two parameters, amplitude, which is how much movement, and frequency, how often. Let's see how do they relate to each other. So if you have a bearing that vibrates 100 mils per second, peak to peak, and 100 mils at 30 cycles per minute. I need to remind you that 10 mils is 254 micron, which is micrometer. It's 10 power minus 3 millimeter. So it vibrates 100 mils. It's literally 2540 micron. It's 0.5 millimeter. Okay, which you could see it here. Those values. We're working on the metric unit. 1 RPM is 2540. 10 mils equal 254 micron. So this one is 2.5 millimeter. So this is the equation for the velocity equal displacement times frequency 30 cpm. So v equal 4 millimeter per second, and this is the equation for the acceleration equal a 0.0013 g. Okay, so obviously the value here, I will show it to you in a second. The value here is extremely high. Okay, so we're gonna do another example. Just watch those value 100 mils at 30 cpm. This one here is 10 mils at 1000 cpm, so it's less displacement but faster. Okay, so we got the value here the same, applying the same units formula. So both of them, they're moderate, and the force is none. Acceleration here, just be careful, 100, here is 10, here is 3, and it's faster. So velocity is like the main issue, which is the fatigue. And the last one, tiny displacement at a speed of 60,000 cpm. So we have both velocity and acceleration, which is the fatigue and the force. Acceleration, deceleration all the time. And the last one is just like extremely tiny minor displacement at 1 million cpm. Okay, so this one is 0.077 micrometer, which is like 7.7 millionths of a centimeter. So a is equal 50 g. How are we going to assess all those values to see where do they fit? So we have to come back to this table. Okay, so if G is above 10, so it's very rough. Let's go back to C. So in this case it's extremely high. Here is just like 10 on the border, so it's moderate. So here is low. Okay, so as you see here, concerning the acceleration, the same happens. So if it is greater than 23 millimeter per second, concerning velocity, if it is greater than 23 millimeter per second, so we have an issue. So here is fine. Here, just like on the border, here is a huge problem. Okay, so this is how you compare. In a way, you have these guidelines. Okay, and displacement at low frequency, even displacement amplitude or even more, can be moderately harmful. So it's like mainly if it's above 40 or 50 mils. Okay, so you have used those guidelines in order to compare as velocity, acceleration. Okay.